Hey guys, welcome to MD4 Techno Group. In this channel we'll be sharing our technology interests, some tech reviews, and anything technology and some tech rumors. In this video we're going to be sharing with you our favorite back-to-school apps for the 2013 school year. And let's get this started. In this video we're going to be showing you apps for just one device if you just only have an iPad or you just have an iPhone or you just have a Mac. And we're going to be sharing you apps if you have all three of them or just two of them. So apps to help you work better together. Our first two apps that we have are Pages and Keynote. Obviously this is available on the iPad, the iPhone, and the Mac. Let's jump right into Pages. So if you have a Mac, obviously through iCloud, it'll work the same. So let's go ahead and create a new document. This app is basically a word processor. I think it's one of the best ones out on the App Store, and you can make Word documents and save them to iCloud and back them up to your computer and other stuff. So go ahead and start typing. I'm using a Bluetooth keyboard, but normally you would have a regular keyboard out on there. So that's our first app. The second one I'm just going to go right into is Keynote. So Keynote, if you have it on the Mac, obviously you know what it is. It's for presentations. So it's basically the same thing as PowerPoint. Obviously it works the same. It's basically just a PowerPoint. It gets synced up with your Mac and your iPhone if you have Keynote on all of them. That's our first two apps. Our next app that I'm going to be using and showing you guys is Notability. And Notability allows you to take notes in school and sort of back them up. I'll get into that a little bit later. But basically, this is how you take notes. So you can store them to math, science, language, French, history, geography, all that good stuff. So subjects, you can create a subject, or you could create a subject or a divider in a subject. So for example, if I'm in math, and I could create a divider name, I can call it example. Yep. So that's in here. Delete that now. If I go into math, I could create, or I can go into all notes. I can go into here and could start typing a note. So you have text. So you type in text, you could start writing a note. You can draw a note like this. Or if you have a pen, which I have, you can just write. You can start drawing all you want. Highlight, so you can highlight stuff on there. Obviously you can erase, and you could add pictures. You could add photo, take a photo, bigger, web click, stickies, all that stuff. And that's just an overview of your note. And this is one of the main note-taking apps that I'm going to be using in 2013. The best application that I think to back your stuff up into a cloud service that you can access anywhere at any time you want, in my opinion, is Box. Now, Box allows you to import or export any note or any sort of thing you want onto Box. And Box is basically like a portable, like a USB that you can take anywhere you want, that you can access anywhere you want. So, for example, if I'm making something on here. If I'm making a document on here, I import it, I save it into the Box. I could then go onto a different computer, go onto the Box website, sign into my account, and all my stuff will be there. And one reason why I love using this is because it automatically stores everything into Notability. So here's, for example, some math or whatever, some math notes that I have. And this is a note I created on Notability. And it automatically, if you set it up properly, it automatically backs it up into the Box. So I have it at all times. Another app that I use to take notes or to draw stuff is Penultimate, and I'm sure you guys have heard of it. Just jump right into that. I strongly recommend getting a stylus pen for your iPad or whatever you're using, because it makes it a lot easier to write. Alright, so let's get into this. So obviously, basic stuff. Just write whatever you want. Say whatever you want. You could change the pen style, thickness, the color, Oh. So say you wanted it in orange or something. Right now in orange. You guys get the point of it. Alright? This concludes my list of my favorite back-to-school apps that you use, that you'll be able to use, hopefully make you a little bit more organized. As I said, Box is my favorite app to back all my stuff up. I want to go on my computer and get stuff I made on my iPad, or go on a different computer that I made on my computer, or anything. It gets stored into the Box, which I strongly recommend you sign up for an account. Everything that I showed you can be synced between all your devices. So you get your Mac, your iPad, your iPhone. Everything. Also you can, even if you don't have any, even if you only have one of them, you'd obviously just use Notability just to take notes. You could just use something. Obviously, there's some apps on here that you could just use. If you have an iPhone, you can use some apps. There are some obviously lots of other educational apps or organizational apps. However, these are my favorite ones that I use. Alright, this is MD4 Techno Group, and I'll see you guys in the next video.